guys, it's Lily with Nail Company. I'm actually joined here with a special guest. I have Danny and Nina, the CEO of DCH Acrylics. They're actually down here joining us this weekend for one of the mini demo days that we have. And today we just want to do something a little fun with them. Danny's gonna hook me up with one of his signature nails, and we're gonna get to know Danny a little bit better. So Danny, I've known you for like 3 years now, and I'm finally getting a set from you. All right, so let's get to know you a little bit more. So most people might not know this, but you are the originator of Ombre Nails. So like, how did that even come about?
So this brand started about 5 years ago, whenever ombre was the trend for hair and all that stuff, clothing, all that. And I wanted to try it on nails. And I did a couple sets with the powder that we got in the salon that we were working. Sometimes it doesn't turn out as well, so I start mixing my own powder. And from those couple sets, I post them online, and people are like, "Oh my goodness, how did you do that?" That's me mixing the powder at the shop to work with. And from that, they're like, "Oh, how'd you do that? Where'd you get that? Where'd you buy that powder?" And I told them, "Well, I actually made it myself, and that's how we got so big and people noticed from me from doing the ombre sets."
You're literally a trendsetter. That's so crazy to me.
It's so awesome to be like that people know for that. And the whole idea from me actually turning into a brand actually came from my wife. She's like, "Why are you doing so? You do this so good, so nice. So why don't you market it, advertise it, make it for sale, make it so that people are able to buy it?" So the first day that I was actually able to do it, we had $1,700 gotten to our PayPal account just from people seeing a picture of the jar and the nail set. So it was like really, really awesome from there.
So how did DCH come about?
So DCH, the name DCH came about was, we started the brand in 2016, and at the time, my wife Nina, she was 8 months pregnant with our first baby boy, and his name is Daniel Caleb Huynh. So we used the initial DCH for him because we want to start something for him, and it turned out to be awesome ever since then. It's like every great experience. Everything's been blessed.
How long were you doing nails before you became DCH, the Ombre King?
My nail career started when I was 18, and now I'm 37 soon, so I've been doing nails for about 17, 18 years.
Oh wow, that's a really long time.
And this brand came about 5-6 years ago. 5 years, about 5 years. And I'm glad of how far we've came with it. We have distributors here in the States, all over the States, and we have contract with customers in France, Paris, United Kingdom. So we have a couple international.
Yeah, I saw that. That's so crazy. You guys are literally international.
Yeah, at the time it was really good coming out with those colors. People keep demanding us to come up with more colors. We actually first start the whole DCH ombre colors with only 4 colors. And then when I met you guys, it became 30 colors. And now, after 4 years down the line, we are up to 225 colors. So, which is really cool.
I know you guys have like one of our best-selling nude ombre.
That's actually the one I'm using for you today. This one is nude ombre, and it blends in really nice with all the other color you do. One of the best ombre colors. But since we're talking about ombre, I'm gonna tell you guys too. First, when you grab the first bead of acrylic for the first color, as you lay it down, you want that top part to be really thin, up where the connection will be. So let me get this show for you. So by thin I mean like that part right there has to be really flat, because the second color is going to go into there and come down. So you don't want it to be too thick where it's going to be showing the other color, or too clumpy.
So crazy that it was just like one bead. You had so much time to work with it.
Yeah, it's very flexible. Our powder is really flexible. It's really good to work with. Every time you don't have to worry about rushing. So when I say really flat, I mean like this part right here has to be really flat down to your nail bed. And if somehow your first bead is not flat, this is an example. You can always help it out by getting another bead and make it higher There's an extension to make it flat. It will create a better ombre. So that's for your first color, okay? And for the second color, for chicks, the new beginner people that wants to learn how to do ombre, some nail techs can go from one bead down all the way from the cuticle all the way down to cover. As I teach people, I want them to do a 2-bead step, which the first bead, will worry about the blend. The first bead you put right there and you blend it down. That way you're not really rushing into it. And as you get your blend out, you can always go back to the cuticle part and fill it into the cuticle part, you know? See, there you go with a nice little blend into the white.
The perfect ombre.
That's where ombre comes down to. Easy money making technique. And this, what I'm doing now is encapsulating it with a little bit of clear. The point of this is like when you want to file to make your nail more natural, more thinner, you don't want to ruin the ombre blend. So you're just protecting your filing a little bit.
So you're encapsulating.
Yep. Not throughout the whole nail, just more of the blending part. Yep, so you don't ruin it, that's all.
So sneak peek of some of the new items we just got in from you, your new drill bit set.
Oh yeah, the drill bits. This one right here. We just brought this down this time because this just actually came out. Right here, we have a 6 bits collection. We have a tornado bit right here. This is where you put the paper jumbo in there. This is for actually go under the nail when people have like excess acrylic. You just file around the hair. And this little ball one is very good to clean up cuticle. It goes all the way around the cuticle area. That's can really smooth without cutting them. And these are 2 of my awesome medium and fine bits. This one is a 3-way medium bit where it can go backward, forward, up and down where it doesn't get caught. So that's why it was a hot seller this weekend, because everybody saw me doing it. They love it.
We literally sold out. We actually had to have people pre-order it so when the next shipment comes in.
So yes, I know it's a very good selling item.
Yeah, people really love like how it's in a kit, so they have everything that they need in one kit.
To the whole set of nails, all from one little set. Awesome product. As you can see where I'm going back and forth, you see it? I'm not lifting it up and I still don't get caught with the acrylic. That's the good thing about the 3-way drill bit.
So since we're talking about drill bits, I have people asking me all the time like what bit is for what. So for smoothing out the acrylic after you're done, what kind of drill bit would you want to use?
So this is a fine bit. This is a medium bit to smooth out the acrylic. And after this step, you just use a buffer to buff it out to make it really smooth. This one takes up all the excess acrylic, and the buffer makes it a lot more smoother.
Sometimes I know coarse is not good because coarse is for taking off.
Yeah, coarse is for the paper sand is just take it off one. The coarse one you gotta file down like the tornado. When you ask about the coarse, this one takes down the acrylic really fast.
And I noticed this is like a safety bit, right? So
yeah. So with the round edge right here, you don't have to worry about cutting client.
Gotcha. I want to take this time to say thank you so much, Danny. I love it. They're so freaking bomb. And I want to thank you guys for coming out for the demo. You guys killed it. It's always so much fun having you guys here. And if it was great having you guys. And if you guys want to purchase DCH, you can always find your closest distributor, or you can go to nailcompany.com. I want to take this time, if you haven't entered our giveaway yet,
this is our grand prize.
We're doing a giveaway on our Instagram and our Facebook, so you guys check us out there. We'll leave all the links below. And you have a chance to win 225 colors. All right, thank you guys so much. We had such a great time.